Yeah, guys, Nick here from cpapbatteries.com.au. For those of you who don't know what we do, we specifically design and manufacture lithium-ion batteries to work with the various make and model CPAP machines that are out on the market. And today I'm going to be taking you through the latest from ResMed, which is called the Airsense 10, and that's taken over from the ResMed S9 and before that the S8. Now, if you do have yourselves an older make model ResMed machine, we still have batteries for them. Check them out, cpapbatteries.com.au. Likewise, if you have a different manufacturer like a Philips Respironics or a Transcend DeVilbiss machine, something like that, check out the website cpapbatteries.com.au where you can pick yourself up a specifically designed battery for that specific machine. Okay, it's not a generic solution. Now, today though, it's about the Airsense 10 and how it hooks up with our C100. So I'll be taking you through a few of its features, what's in the pack, what's included, and how it all works. Okay, so first and foremost, it's a lithium-ion battery. Now, this is great for a few reasons. One is you can get a really powerful battery into a really small portable device. Okay, so this battery here is very small. Okay, it's very thin, very lightweight, 830 grams. Yet it's powerful enough to run your machine for a full night. Okay, so we market it as a single night battery. You're going to get a full night's use out of the battery before you need to recharge it. So that's 8+ hours. You could get upwards of 12 hours, but it just depends on your pressure, okay? But we're marketing it as a single night battery. All right, the battery's housed in an aluminium alloy housing, so it's a nice case, okay? It's nice and secure, protected. It's good to look at, good to feel, and it's going to last, okay? It's built to last, all right? At the front of the battery, you've got your input, which you use to charge, okay? That's where your charger goes into, your on-off switch, your LED indicators to tell you how much charge you've got left in the battery, and then your output, okay, which connects into the back of the machine, and I'll show you that in a minute. So the batteries themselves are super easy to use, okay? They're easy to charge and they're easy to use, okay? And everything comes included in the pack. You don't have to go out there and buy additional cables and bits and pieces, okay? It's the one solution. Now, with this C100 at the moment, I've got the DC cable that's included coming from the output of the battery, so the power is running out of the battery into the input. There's only one spot where the power goes in the back of the S10, okay? It goes in there. Once you've done that and you've switched the battery to on with a little switch, you can press the on button and the pressure is going to start coming out. You're going to start getting therapy, and that'll last the full night. Okay, one thing that's important is you want to turn this machine into flight mode and turn the humidifier off, okay? You don't want any humidification on it because the humidifier is going to drain that battery very fast. It's a heat plate, and heat plates draw a lot of energy. All right, so that's how easy it is to operate it. In the output here, input into the back of the machine, and then switch it on. Away you go. Very, very easy. Now, to charge the battery, instead of having another separate charger block to charge, it's just going to add more weight. We've actually designed an adapter tip, which looks like this. Okay, this little adapter tip goes on the end of your ResMed power supply for this machine. So we just take that tip, plug it onto the end, and now this becomes your charger for the battery. It saves on space. It means you don't have to take around 2 big blocks with you when you want to charge it. So once we put that tip on, we can put this into the input of the battery, and it's going to take 2.5 hours to charge. At the moment, this battery can't be charged by DC, so you can't be driving along, plug it into your cigarette port, okay? Only AC/DC charging, and use this ResMed supplied power cord. All right, so super easy. So this is our single night application. We do have the C200, which is basically 2 C100s that you can link in series via the included daisy chain cable. All right, so you link the batteries up together. One battery goes from the output, right, into the input of another battery. So now I'm running power from this battery to the machine, okay? And that means I can charge both batteries up. I can take them away on a weekend or something like that, and I'm not going to have to find a power point the next day to charge it, okay? Because I'm going to have 2 nights worth of power there, up to 3 nights possibly, depending on, like I said, your pressure before. You can also, once you are ready to charge, you can keep these in series and charge them both up at the same time, okay? So it's going to take a little bit longer to charge, but same thing, you just plug it in and then the charge is going to run between the circuit. So that's really cool. Both batteries are going to fit in the one bag, and you're going to save a bit of money as well when you get the C200 pack. All right. The only difference is you get an extra battery and you get the daisy chain cable. Okay. Now, if you have any questions or you've got a different, like I said, a different machine or something like that, and you need help, you can email me support@cpapbatteries.com.au. I'll get back to you within probably 24 hours, sometimes a little bit longer depending on the workload. You can call the shop as well. We have a shop front in Dandenong, North Melbourne, Victoria, so you can come in if you do have a CPAP machine and you just want a bit of assistance in, what's the best thing. Just give us a call. The number's on the website, and book in a time, because we do get quite busy from time to time. So we can set aside some time. You can come in and we can show you the stuff. Having that shop front's great as well for after-sales support and service. Now, you do get a 1-year warranty with the machines, so you're well looked after in that department as well. Thanks for watching the video. If you've liked the video, please feel free to click like on the YouTube channel there. You can subscribe to the channel as well and keep up to date with more CPAP battery stuff that's coming up. And we're going to put a few reviews up of machines in the future as well, so that's good to keep up to date with. If you're looking to get yourself a new machine, maybe an Airsense 10 or something else, also shoot us an email, because I can provide you with, I've got a lot of people that I know in the industry, and I can provide you with some really, really good pricing, especially if you're in Australia, okay? So you're probably not going to find the sort of pricing we can give you anywhere on the web. Thanks for watching, and all the best with your therapy in the future. I hope it's all going well from you and you're getting a good night's sleep. Cheers. All right, guys, one more quick thing. Why would you buy our batteries over the ResMed manufactured batteries? Well, here's a few good reasons. One is, first of all, cost. I mean, you're going to save a lot of money getting our batteries over theirs. You can also charge and discharge our batteries simultaneously. Now, that's great for blackouts and things like that. If you go to a country where they might shut off the power, things like that, you can run the battery between your wall socket and your machine, so that if the power goes out, the battery will continue to run your machine without you being interrupted over night time. You can't do that with the ResMed stuff. Third, they're smaller, and fourth, ours are more powerful, okay? So cost, charging, smaller, more powerful, okay? 4 great reasons why our batteries are far superior. Thanks again for watching. Bye.